Hello friends, is your car experiencing low power, high fuel consumption, or a persistent check engine light? What is P0492? The P0492 code stands for Secondary Air Injection System Insufficient Flow Bank 2. This means the engine control module has detected that the air injection pump isn't delivering enough air to the exhaust system on Bank 2, the side opposite cylinder 1. If ignored, this can cause high emissions, rough idling, and even catalytic converter damage. Common symptoms of P0492: check engine light on, poor fuel efficiency, rough idling or hesitation on acceleration, unusual exhaust smells or increased emissions, and possible whining noise from the secondary air pump. If you notice these symptoms, fix it quickly to avoid further damage. So, to diagnose code P0492, you'll need to find a few key components. Let's talk about where to look for them. First up is the secondary air injection pump. Usually you'll find this pump mounted near the front of the engine bay, or sometimes it's tucked behind the bumper. Next, let's find the secondary air injection check valves for Bank 2. These are typically located near the exhaust manifold on Bank 2, which is the side opposite cylinder 1. Alright, so let's talk about the secondary air injection solenoid. This component is connected to the air pump, and it actually controls the airflow into the exhaust. Pretty important for emissions, you know? Next up, we've got the mass airflow sensor, often called the MAF sensor. It's mounted right between the air filter and the intake manifold. That spot lets it measure the amount of air coming into your engine, which is, well, super important for proper fuel delivery. Now let's cover the oxygen sensors on Bank 2, both upstream and downstream. These sensors are installed before and after the catalytic converter on Bank 2. They play a huge role in monitoring exhaust gases and helping your car run efficiently. Alright, let's talk about hoses and vacuum lines. These crucial components run between the air pump, check valves, and the exhaust system. Now here's a little tip for you. If you're working with a V6 or V8 engine, remember that Bank 2 is on the opposite side of cylinder 1. Now moving on to the common causes of P0492. First up, we have the faulty secondary air pump. This pump might be failing or even clogged. Second, let's talk about defective check valves. These can actually get stuck closed, and when that happens, they block airflow. Third, you might have broken or disconnected vacuum lines. Leaks here prevent the system from working properly and, well, that's definitely a problem. Fourth, a faulty mass airflow sensor can cause trouble too. If it gives incorrect airflow readings, it can easily trigger the code. Number 5, wiring or connector issues. Corroded or damaged connections can cause communication failures and, that's something a lot of folks overlook. Number 6, a faulty ECM, though this is a pretty rare case. A malfunctioning ECM may not properly control the system, so it's definitely worth keeping in mind. So how do you fix P0492? Let's talk about some solutions. Alright, let's get started. Step 1, use an OBD-II scanner to confirm the P0492 code. Step 2, inspect the air injection pump. Listen for any unusual noise and check for blockages. Step 3, check the air injection check valves by removing them and inspecting for carbon buildup. Step 4, inspect all the vacuum lines and hoses, looking for cracks, leaks, or any disconnected lines. Moving on, step 5 is to test the mass airflow sensor. If it's dirty or faulty, go ahead and clean or replace it. Step 6, check the oxygen sensors. If they're misreading, replace them. For step 7, test the electrical connections and fuses to make sure there's proper power supply to the air pump. And finally, step 8, clear the code and take your car out for a test drive to see if the issue is resolved. So the P0492 code is usually caused by a bad air pump stuck check valves or issues with the airflow sensor. Fixing it will not only improve your car's performance but also restore fuel efficiency and help prevent further emissions problems. For more car troubleshooting guides, check out these videos next: P0244, Turbocharger Wastegate Solenoid Circuit High, and P0245, Turbocharger Wastegate Solenoid Circuit Low. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IG Garage for more car repair tips.